Hello drone racers, I'm Mark, and today on Drone Racer 101 I'm going to review the Furibee Nebula 230. Now this is just going to be a review. It was originally going to be a setup and a review, however that video was going to be over an hour, which is ridiculous! So this is just going to be the review portion. I'm going to go through and show you all the bits and pieces and components, and then we're going to go do some test flights, and you may or may not be able to hear me because of the wind, and then we're going to get into the details of the giveaway because I have not one but two of these, and we're going to give them both away this month. So stay tuned for the end of the video for those details. As I mentioned, this is not going to be a setup video. That's going to be posted tomorrow. If it's already tomorrow, go ahead and check the link down below in the description and you'll be able to find the full setup video, because if you buy one of these or you've already bought one of these, you're definitely going to want to go through that. This is not the easiest drone to get going. There are a couple things that need done just to make it work properly. Now, having said that, one of the reasons I'm reviewing this is at this very moment you can actually get this drone for $99. There's something really magical about it. Under $100 drone, especially when it's as good as this one is. This is not the best drone out there, but it flies really, really nice. I was very, very pleasantly surprised with how it flew, and I would fly it in a heartbeat. So if you're in that $100 price range right now, is this the drone I would recommend? Well, for that, you're gonna have to wait till the end. But on with the review. First off, I love the purple laminate that they're putting on some of these frames. I don't think the carbon fiber is actually purple, but it looks really nice on the outside. Purple is my favorite color. It comes with a kind of a weird whip antenna. I'm gonna go ahead and try this just to see if it's any good. Comes with an extra set of garbage props. Oh, did I say that out loud? These are Racer Star props, and I love Racer Star props, but not these Racer Star props. These just aren't good, and these are what all the Furbees came with, so I'm probably not even gonna try these. I've given up on them. We'll put some good dowel props on them. So I'll say right off the bat, it's pretty heavy. 304 grams without a battery. So that's pretty much everything there. It looks like there's even a receiver in this. So that's kind of heavy, but it's not super heavy. So these are laminated arms that appears to be fiberglass squished between layers of carbon fiber. Now I will say, for all the haters, I don't think this is traditional fiberglass. I know there have been some new composites that people have been working on that were closer to fiberglass than carbon fiber, but were a lot lighter weight, but still really stiff. Ugh! And I get a little flex out of the actual carbon fiber in the center, which is all carbon fiber, but the arm itself is really stiff. It feels really strong, I'll say that. Individual ESCs on the arms, so there are people who still prefer that. Totally unmarked motors. I'm gonna have to look up and see what those are. The website says they are 2205 2600 kV motors. These are 5048 props. I might try 5046 props when I put these on. 25 amp ESCs, so these will be fine for 4S. There's an Omnibus F4 in here. I'm sure that's an Omnibus. Then a separate PDB and the receiver in there. There is a buzzer and LEDs on the back, which is nice. I would prefer an XM Plus in this, but hey, with an XM, it's there, so I'll take it. So if you've seen any of these reviews, especially Andy RC's, you'll know they probably wired this up wrong. I think it's gonna have the same problems I had with my QAV 250 that I reviewed. I reviewed that one a while back and it just had problems. Everything was wired up wrong. So we're gonna take a look at this and see what happens. Okay, last move before flying. Remove the sticker. So now the beeper's loud because I want it loud outside. So that doesn't look too bad. It needs a little more camera angle. We'll see. We'll put some props on it. So I'm gonna try some 5045s on this. I think that'll probably be about right. Since these motors are 2600 kV, it's pretty high. I don't wanna go too high, and I don't wanna try the garbage props they come with. So I'll put these on, then we'll go outside and see how cold it is now. All right, start with the normal test flight, just in angle mode to start out with. Oh, that looks really nice. I'll just tell you the way it feels, the throttle response is really nice. So let's do horizon mode. So if we do the same thing, then we kill the blades so they don't keep moving. Looks like it floats pretty well. Oh, I didn't change my rates. My rates are a little low. I like them to be higher than that. But it'll do. That looks, it feels line of sight really nice. Let's check angle mode or acro mode. Let's make sure that works okay. That looks good. All right, I'm ready to fly it. Oh, I think this is gonna fly really nice. Alright, see how this does. I'm really curious to see how the camera looks. Oh, that's not too bad. There's some, quite a bit of jello in my Furibee Nebula. Ooh, it's responsive though. Yeah, wow, a lot of jello. I'm not used to that anymore. Why do I have so much jello? Jeez. The camera is not nearly as bad as I expected it to be. I don't think I have enough angle in it still. Did it move down on me? Yeah, I need more camera angle. We'll get that on the next flight. It's pretty quick though. See, I can't see where I'm going. Oh, where am I? There we go. Wow, this thing flies now that I have proper voltage and my crazy name, and even with the jello's got to go. The camera is, I thought the camera was just gonna have to go immediately, but it seems fine. I like this. I like it quite a bit. Quite a bit more than I expected. Okay, I'm gonna come in though and check the props, make sure they're okay. See what I can do about getting a little more camera angle. Oh, the battery voltage is interesting. Huh. Okay, so there, obviously, is more camera angle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there it is. Oh, that's better. Now it'll zip around. I still don't have enough. I didn't get quite all. That's a lot better though. Oh, you know, part of it you can probably hear is how windy it is. Can I dive my house? That was not really a dive, but it is crazy windy right now. I don't know how fast it is. Abort, abort! Turn toward the house. Wow! I love these props. These props are perfect with these 2600 motors. I like flying this. I would take this out. Oh wait, I'm giving them away. Well shoot, why am I doing that? The VTX also, I'm on high power and I'm not going very far away, but is really good. I don't want to go too far. I only have an XM. If I had an XM Plus, I would be more inclined. There's 220, 250 meters, and it's fine. Oops. There she is. It's fine. It's a little dirty. No biggie. Right, so after something like that happens, you should really do a line of sight test just to make sure everything's okay. So I'm going to do that real quick. Yep, it's fine. It doesn't care. So I can tell which models I like because I crash them a lot. In this case, that last flight was awesome and it didn't get recorded. It also involves a crash that ripped up the antenna. You'll see about that here in just a minute, but I got another one because I want to show you one more flight because I really like this model. Here we go. So we'll see if I heard it at all. I don't think I did. It looks okay. Video looks okay. It's a little bit of jello still. This time though, I want to make sure I don't ruin it and I'm able to keep all of my footage because I really like this thing a lot. Now I added more camera angle, which is making it faster, which is making me having to relearn the controls. But yeah, the control of this thing is really good. I wish it supported D-Shot, not because it's faster, I don't care about that. I care about flip over after crash, which would not have saved me with either of the crashes that I had, but just makes it really nice. So here we go. So now it's getting dark out. I've got to question my low light handling. Now this is almost maximum camera angle. So I've got to get used to it not being quite in the middle. I did better with just a little bit less camera angle with the previous flight. Getting around and
flying it around. Man, it was great. I'm so sad that that flight footage is gone. Because it was zipping around. That's my neighbor's property. I try and stay off my neighbor's property. The thing I'm trying to avoid is ruining it before I give it away. But it does really nice. Man, I like this a lot. I would fly this in a heartbeat. It's a lot better than I expected. A lot better than I expected. I did not think it was going to be worth it for all the work that I had to go through. Still needs some tuning. It's not bad. It's more of a video jello. Wow, it's crazy windy out here. But also, I'm at 2.5 minutes and battery is still really, really good. Really, just really happy with this thing. My footage previously was a lot better. I'm sorry you didn't get to see it, but my hands are freezing. My kids are starving. Now it's time to go inside.
So that went really, really well, and I'm super disappointed that you did not get to see the one flight because it was spectacular. I was circling around a tree with what felt like inches away. I was following right along the edge of the golf course, weaving in and out without any problem, just barely off the ground. If there were gates there, it wouldn't be an issue. It flew really, really well. The problem is it's a pain in the butt to get set up. You know, it's really not that bad if you don't care about the voltage on the OSD, but I care about the voltage on the OSD, so that has to be fixed. It doesn't support D-Shot, which I wouldn't care about a few months ago, but now I want flip over after crash on everything. So if that's not a big deal to you, it flies really nice. I was really happy with it. As I mentioned at the beginning, right now you can get it for $99. That is the plug and play version, and for some reason the FrSky version is $20 more. So having said all of that, would I buy this one? Probably not. And here's why. This is the Furibee X215, and it is a spectacular model, and it's right now this is all based off of the time of this posting, it's about $10 or $15 more than this, and it's just a much nicer model. It's the same motors, which kind of explains things. I didn't notice this until right now. These have the same motors. I really like these motors, these unmarked 2600 motors, but the frame is better. You can get a higher angle of attack if you are a high-speed racer. It has a better flight controller. It has, I think, better mounts for the receivers. It's harder to mount a GoPro on here. That's one thing I haven't done yet. This is really made for a GoPro. This is not. This is all carbon, and I think this is worth the little bit extra money. It's just a better combination, and it's only like $115 right now. Again, I hope you're seeing this when I post it. All the Furibee models on sale. There's a link down in the description to find them all right now, but that's what I'm going off of for my recommendation, because for the comparison, this is just much better. Biggest problem people had with this model was they ordered it in the fall and Furibee didn't ship it for like 2 or 3 months. So that turned a lot of people off to GearBest and this model completely. But now that it's shipping, it's really nice. It's one of the best options from Furibee by far. But some people want a big flat top that you can easily mount a GoPro or all kinds of stuff on here. So that's going to be the right fit for some people. And if that's you, go ahead and get one. I like it. I like these motors a lot. Just watch my setup video and I'll go through the details on exactly how to get it set up when you receive it. Now for the giveaway, what I'm going to do is give one of these to a patron and one of them to a YouTube subscriber. There's a Gleam link down below where you can go and sign up for this. I'm going to use that because the last time I just picked someone on YouTube, I couldn't ever get in touch with them. They still haven't gotten their model because they just won't reply. So it's easy. Just go down there. There's a whole bunch of things that you can do to get points to enter the drawing. And there's a way to share the giveaway info in there. If people that you send the link to sign up, you get more points and more entries and you have a better shot too. So if you found this useful, leave a like and a comment down below and let me know which of these models from like the $100 to the $120 price range you think is the best, because there are some really good options. I think. Is it the Nebula? Is it the X215? Is it the Stormer? Is it the Fire Dancer 220 that I reviewed? Is it the Fire Dancer 215? It's not the Fire Dancer 215. Don't buy that one. And don't say the B-Fight 210 because that is not a $100 model anymore. That's like $180 for those things. I don't know what happened there. But until next time, remember, this model is really heavy, but I recall somebody really smart saying heavier models fly faster.